prior to today, I wouldn't have been able to tell you what ModPodging is.
You still can't.
I have a clue now. So we've got Emma Griffiths here to talk to us about ModPodging. Emma, what is ModPodging?
ModPodge is a water-based glue, and it's really good for sticking stuff to a base that wouldn't usually be able to stick to.
Now, I know long before your time, I used to ModPodge with my grandma. So it has been around for years.
Looking at the label and the font on the label, I wouldn't even be surprised if this bottle was...
That's right, but it has been around for years.
Yes.
So this is something, do you do this often?
Yeah.
Yeah, you enjoy doing this. Now, we have Emma come on once a month, and she's always able to tell us about different crafts and things to make. You love crafts?
Yes, I do.
And the only
Very
thing
much.
that you maybe love more than crafts is Pinterest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's like they're part and parcel.
Right.
They
Yeah.
help. One helps the other.
Yeah.
You do an amazing craft, you can post it on the Pinterest. You're looking for an idea for a crazy craft, you go to the Pinterest and then make it.
Yeah. Now, is this something that you found on Pinterest?
No.
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 So how did you come
actually,
up with this?
Yeah, I did find it on Pinterest. Never mind.
All right. So you always know.
I'm going crazy.
You always know that you can look on Pinterest and find things.
Yeah.
You also like to use recycled stuff.
Yes,
Because
I
last
do.
month we made a bird feeder out of milk cartons. Why do something like that?
Well, I'm super eco-friendly crazy, and I just don't like to see stuff that's perfectly good go to waste.
Okay. So what is
Especially
it?
if I can reuse it.
Right. So what are we reusing today?
We're using plastic pots from flowers that we bought.
Right. So
the
not
store.
not just the pots that you buy at the store. You've already bought the flowers. These are the plastic containers that most people put in recycling.
Yep.
Okay. So let's figure this out. How do we do this?
So step one, we unleash the ModPodge.
Right.
Unleash the ModPodge. I'm just gonna put
I
a
just
little
got
bit
quoted.
in my tin.
That's right.
This is a good day.
Yes.
And we're gonna work on this empty spot here.
Okay.
Perfect.
So you are using what?
SpongeBob tissue paper.
Tissue paper.
And I'm just gonna rip it in half because it doesn't have to be too tiny.
Okay. And also, this is, you don't really have to be neat about this, right?
No.
No.
You have to have lots of Mod Podge so that it will stick.
Okay.
So be heavy on the ModPodge.
Right.
Yes.
So we have there we go. Now we can see what you're doing. The good thing about ModPodge is it's like glue, and so when it goes on white, it will dry clear.
Very
Oh,
clear.
okay, good.
Yeah.
So I was
You will
gonna say,
never
this is quite the
notice.
white, the white SpongeBob pot.
You will never notice, right?
Right.
Okay. So you've got the ModPodge on there.
I saw you readjusted for the face.
Yeah.
Smart.
Okay, so that, oh,
Now, while you're ModPodging that, I'm just going to talk about this purple one here, this purple flower pot. This was you were saying before we started taping, this was an attempt
Yes.
at
It did
using
not
fabric.
work.
she said it was a fail.
She said it was a fail. I say not so much fail, just different execution,
Yeah.
right?
You could say that.
I could say that. So the fabric doesn't necessarily take to the glue as well as the tissue
Well,
paper does.
the fabric, it's very hard to fold down. Like, see here, you have to fold it around
The lip of the pot.
the lip of the pot so
Okay.
that it will stick.
Oh, very good. Okay.
And what else I like about Mod Podge is that it's very waterproof. So if you want to put your flowers outside, they will.
Oh, it won't
won't.
like wash off.
It
Yeah,
won't wash off. Okay, so you've done this whole side here. Right now it's white. And
it's
we'll-
white, but when it dries, it will look like this.
Oh, here we go. Let's put that.
I like how we have the finished
That's
product on the
right.
other side of our
That's
Yeah.
right.
example.
See,
But
messy
I might
fingers.
need to put some more layers on them.
Well, because
they
that's
are-
so light.
Yeah.
And so you can keep adding the layers.
Yeah.
Very good. Now, I think the fabric does work as
Yeah.
long as you kind of figure out what you're doing for the top.
Yeah.
But
So it does look very nice, but I could see why a crisp, clean edge on the lip of the pot would be a desired end result.
Now, is there anything else that you can use? Have you used different types of paper?
Well, I guess you could use any type of paper. Wrapping paper would probably work. It's a lot heavier. Yeah, I think anything would really work.
Right, anything with a little bit of color. So even the wrapping paper has nice designs on it. And
what is the biggest, craziest thing you've ever Mod Podged?
I don't know.
No, don't know?
I don't know.
don't know. But you can do more than just a pod.
Yeah.
Will it go on anything? I know it does canvas.
It does do pretty much everything.
Right.
This is like the duct tape of glue.
Yeah.
It is. Where can you buy something like this? Did you just buy it at the store? At the
Yeah, you can
craft
get
store?
it at Michael's or any local craft store would work.
Right.
It covers the drainage holes, so I
Right.
just got my parents to take this nail and put it through to make sure that
I like
the
how you stressed that you got your
holes.
parents to help you with that part too.
They told you to say that, right?
Yes.
Yes. Very good. So this will dry. Do you have to wait a little bit, and then do you think you're going to put another layer on that?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Because you don't want the brown to be showing.
Right, because right now it is.
Yes.
But you have lots of tissue paper that you can keep doing. Okay, let's do another layer as we head into break, and that way we can keep going on this. Now, I know you are coming back next month, and you're going to do a Father's Day craft for us.
Yes.
So we will see you then. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
There's more to come.